11 a.m. I'm about to go into an appointment right now, and I was asked the other day an interesting question that I thought I'd share with you. Somebody asked, so one thing that's helped you out in your personal development and being able to reach a point in your life where you can accomplish as many goals as you've been able to. And the number one thing that was able to help me out was turning off the radio in the car. Tracy calls it chewing gum to the ears.
Listen to audio programs in your car. Turn your car into a university on wheels. If you listen to educational audio programs in your car as you drive around, instead of listening to music, which we call chewing gum for the ears, you'll get the equivalent of almost full-time university attendance.
Things that will help you in whatever type of development you're trying to do, whether it be business, communication, sales, real estate, in my case. Personal development was a big thing. Once you become better as a person and you progress as a person, that's when things really start progressing for you. In order for things to get better, you have to get better, as Jim Rohn says.
Up until then, I was hoping that the economy would change. I was hoping that my company would change. I was hoping that my paycheck would change. I was hoping that circumstances outside would change. And then here's what I found out. It isn't going to change. So then my question was, if it isn't going to change, how will my life ever change? And here's what my teacher taught me. When you change, everything will change for you. When you get better, everything will get better for you. That's where I picked up that phrase. For things to change, you've got to change.
In order for things to change, you have to change. And the minute that I did that one simple change where I turned the radio off and I started listening to the audio books and I started listening to motivational talks and listening to some of these big name guys like Jim Rohn and Tracy and Zig Ziglar, Les Brown, Bishop T.D. Jakes, you start getting really inspired and you start realizing that you can do a lot with yourself just in your own personal development. And before you know it, as you start changing, you start seeing things around you change. For when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. And that is true in every sense of the word.
I feel the love, I feel the love. 1, 2, 3, drink, drink, drink. 1, 2, 3, drink, drink, drink. 1, 2, 3, drink, drink, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.